boxes, big money, and the banker waiting in the wings. You've been telling me the Deal or No Deal scratch card is paying out, but I've struggled to get much more than a refund. So, is it actually hot or not? Well, today I'm putting it to the test with 10 cards from 5 different shops. Will we find the deals or get stuck with the no deals? Let's find out, starting with card 14 from Tesco. In the main game, we're looking for 2 identical symbols in a row, or something even better, a magnificent multiplier. First up, we have got a spotlight next to a bulging money bag. Then we've got a bank and a sofa, not a match. There's a golden nugget next to a ruby. Then we've got a card reader. Can we find a card reader here? No. We've got a money tree in the boxes. In row 5, we've got a pot of gold next to rings. Then we've got a case. Can we find a case here? No, it's gold bars. In row 7, it's a TV next to a check. Then in row 8, we've got a diamond next to a necklace. There's a phone next to a wad of cash. Are we going to get a winner on card 14? There's a bank card next to a safe. Doesn't look like it so far. There's a gold coin next to a golden key. Then we've got a lectern and a chest. What's in row 13? It's a crowd next to a stuffed wallet. Our penultimate row, a watch next to snap. And then our final, it's a golden key next to a crown. No matches in the boxes then, but what about the bonus? We're looking for 10, 20 or 50 to win 10, 20 or 50 quid. Have we got 10 here? No, it's the unlucky 13. There's 26, wow, 6 away. Haha, and there's 53. So no deal on our first attempt, but has the banker saved the best offers for the rest? Let's find out on the Scratch Card Game Show. Hello, it's Stuart. Now, buying in pairs can be interesting. Sometimes both cards from a shop will miss. And with this being the toughest £5 game on sale right now, it'll be fascinating to see what it pays out today. So, will our second card from Tesco get us off the mark? And we'll start with the bonus. Have we got 10, 20 or 50? There's 15. Then we've got 24. And there's 51. 1 away. Nothing from the banker there, so it all comes down to the boxes. Can we find 2 of a kind? We're starting with a bank next to a golden key. Will that open the doors? There's a lectern next to a card reader. Then we've got a spotlight and a gold coin. There's the TV next to a briefcase. In the boxes in row 5, we've got a check next to a crowd. Then we've got a sofa. What's here? It's a safe. Then in row 7, it's a pot of gold next to gold bars. Row 8 is hiding a bulging money bag and a stuffed wallet. They both hold cash, but not of the right kind. There's a gold bar next to a crown. In row 10, it's a bank card and a clapperboard. Then we've got a watch. Can we find a watch here? No, it's a cash machine. In the boxes in row 12, it's a golden nugget next to a golden nugget. Yes, the Tesco shop has come good. Brilliant. Will it be more than a refund to break my curse on this card? We'll find out soon. So can we add to it? There's a money tree and a wad of cash. Then we've got a diamond next to a ring. And then in row 15, it's a ruby. Can we find a ruby here? No. We've got a necklace. But it doesn't matter. We have got that one win for the golden nuggets. How much is it worth? Come on, be more than a refund. Please, please, please. Yes, it is more than a refund. It's 3 times. It's £15. Brilliant. My biggest payout on this card. So, Tesco have laid down the gauntlet. Can WHSmith do even better? We are starting with a diamond next to a money bag. Then we've got a case and a golden nugget, the winner on the last card. There's gold bars next to the sofa. Then we've got a money tree next to a pot of gold. In row 5, it's a watch next to a bank card. Then we've got the bank card that we needed above. Wow, what a tease. Next to a clapperboard. In row 7, it's gold rings. Have we got gold rings here? No, it's a television. In row 8, it's a wad of cash next to a safe. Then we've got a necklace. Can we find a necklace? No, it's a phone. Then we've got the spotlight next to a stuffed wallet. In the boxes in row 11, it's a crown next to a coin. Then look, no way, it's my first multiplier on this card. Wow, what a start. Is it £5 double to 10? We'll find out in a second. It's next to a crowd, but that doesn't matter. Then we've got a golden key and a bank. Can we get a winner in row 13? It's a cash machine next to a chest. And then in our final row, it's a card reader next to a check. So the banker's feeling generous on the main game, but what about the bonus? There's 55. Then we've got 25. Can we find 10 here? Our most likely option? No, it's 15. So how much are WHSmith kicking off with? Is it 10 quid? Could it be more? There's a little zeros. Yeah, it's £5, doubled to 10 quid. Amazing. That's half my money back already, and we've only played a third of the cards. So can we go back to back for WHSmith on card 25? Let's see. There's 51, one away. Then we've got 27. Can the banker part with some cash here? No, it's the number 11. So back to the boxes. Is he going to make us another offer? There's a golden nugget next to a golden nugget. It's a back-to-back win. Oh my goodness, what a lucky pick of cards I've chosen. Can we find any more? There's a spotlight. No way. Oh my goodness, what's here? It's a check next to a card reader. Our winning streak comes to end for now. In box 4, it's a golden key next to a golden key. We can definitely say this card is quite warm. There's a wad of cash next to a diamond. Then we've got a stuffed wallet next to a stuffed wallet. Wow, this is back to back. There's a pot of gold next to a pot of gold. 5 wins then. Are we going to get any more? In row 8, it's a necklace next to a necklace. In boxes in 9, we've got a television next to gold bars. There's a bulging money bag. And a bulging money bag made that 7 wins. Then we've got a safe next to a crowd. There's a sofa and a sofa. Wow. Are we going to get 2 more? There's a cash machine next to a cash machine. There's 9. What's here? It's a crown next to a wad of cash. And in row 15, it's a phone next to a phone. Wow, this card has gone from freezing cold for me to boiling hot. So 10 wins. Let's find out how much we're winning. For the golden nuggets, it's 5. For the spotlight, it's another 5. That makes it 10 quid. For the golden keys, we've got 15. Then with the wallets, that makes it 20. There's 25. Then we've got 30. Our bulging money bags have another 5 for us. The sofas, that's another 5. There's the cash machine, that makes it 45. And our final amount, yep, it's another £5. Wow, 50 quid on a back-to-back win from WHSmith. We're in profit, and with 6 cards still to play. So WHSmith take the lead, but can my friendly newsagent keep up? Have we got any matching pairs? We are starting with a money tree next to a crown. Then we've got a lectern and a safe. In the boxes in row 3, we've got a crowd next to the spotlight. Then we've got a briefcase and a wad of cash. There's a watch next to a chest. Then we've got a golden key and a bank card. In row 7, we've got gold rings next to a check. Then row 8 is hiding a television and a wallet. Is my luck about to run out? There's a bank and some rings. Then we've got a diamond next to a cash machine. In row 11, it's a sofa and a pot of gold. Then towards the end of the card, we've got a golden nugget and a bulging money bag. There's a coin next to a ruby. So there's the gold bars. Can we find gold bars here? No, it's a snap. Our last chance, it's a phone next to a card reader. So my good run ends for now at least. But can the bonus make up for it? There's 15. There's 25. And our last chance, no, it's 53. So it can't make up for it, but can we finally get an offer from the banker on card 46? We are starting with the number 10. Yes, we can. No way. Oh my goodness, my first ever bonus win. Can we find 20 here? No, it's 26. And in the bonus box 50, it's the number 52. So he's made a 10 quid offer on the bonus game, but is he about to call with 2 of a kind? In row 1, we've got a necklace next to a bulging money bag. Then we've got a ruby next to gold bars. There's the golden key. Can we find another one? No, it's a crowd. Then we've got a bank and a cash machine. Will we get another win? There's a stuffed wallet next to a lectern. Then we've got a television and a diamond. Then we've got a phone. What's here? It's a check. Then in row 8, it's a bank card next to a spotlight. Come on, there's a wad of cash and some gold rings. In the boxes in row 10 is a pot of gold. Next to a briefcase, there is a sofa. Come on, let's sit on another win. No way, we are. It's another winner. Wow, my profit in this session gets even bigger. Can we get any more? There's a chest next to a coin. Then we've got a money tree and a watch. There's the rings. What's next to the rings? It's a clapperboard in our last chance. It's a golden nugget. Can we find a golden nugget here? No. It's a crown. But it doesn't matter. We've got 10 quid for the bonus. How much are we adding for a pair of sofas? There's little zeros. Look, it's £5. So the newsagent has dished out £15. Brilliant. I haven't had a run like this in ages. And with 2 shops still to go, where will we end? Up next, the pair from Sainsbury's. Are they about to take the lead? Well, in row 1, we've got a ruby next to a briefcase. Then we've got a money tree and a sofa. There's the golden nugget and a cash machine. There's a necklace and a crown. In the boxes in row 5, it's rings next to a card reader, so not a matching pair thus far. There's gold bars and a lectern. Then we've got a chest and a golden key. In row 8, it is a crowd. Can we find a crowd? No, it's a bulging money bag. In row 9, a stuffed wallet next to a watch. In row 10, it's a snap next to a bank. So we're running out of chances for Sainsbury's to win. There's a bulging money bag next to a safe. Then we've got a television and a coin. And lucky 13 is a bank card next to a wad of cash. Then we've got a diamond next to a cheque. So our last chance, there's a pot of gold and a spotlight. No hint of a win there then, but can the bonus pull it back? There's 56. There's 25. What's here? Unlucky 13. No deal then. But what about card 52? It's Sainsbury's last chance to shine. Can we find 10, 20 or 50? There's 11. There's 21. And there's 55. No, we can't. The banker didn't call there, but will he do that on the main game? There's a safe next to a chest. Then we've got gold bars and a lectern. There's the diamond next to a crown. Then we've got a crowd and a cheque. In the boxes in row 5, it's a sofa and a necklace. Then we've got a TV and a TV. Wow, it's a win from every shop. Brilliant. Surely that will be just a refund. We'll find out in a second. There's a money tree and a bank card. Can we add to it in row 8? There's a golden key next to a briefcase. Then we've got a cash machine and some rings. There's the pot of gold. What's next to it? It's a clapperboard. Then we've got a watch next to a card reader. In the boxes in row 12, it's a ruby next to a spotlight. There's a coin and a bulging money bag. That'll be full of coins. There's a phone and gold bars. So can we get another win here? It's a bank. What's next to it? It's a wad of cash. So how much cash are the TVs giving us? Is it a refund? Could it be more? There's the little zeros. Yeah, it's our first refund. A decent effort from Sainsbury's, but they're out of the running. So it all comes down to our final shop, the Co-op. Can they challenge WHSmith's lead? Let's see. So on card 55, we are starting with a cash machine next to a cheque. Then we've got a crown and a television. There's the pot of gold next to a golden key. Then we've got a crowd and a coin. In row 5, we've got a bank card next to a money tree. There's a phone and a bulging money bag. Can the row 7 be lucky for us? There's a wad of cash next to a necklace. No, it can't. In row 8, we've got a bank next to a lectern. There's the ruby. What's here? It's a safe where it belongs. There's gold bars and a spotlight. Then we've got a sofa and a stuffed wallet. So 4 chances to go. There's a bulging money bank next to a nugget. Then we've got rings and a diamond. There's the chest next to a watch. Our last chance on the main game. There's a clapperboard next to a briefcase. So no matching pairs in the boxes. Is this card heading for an iceberg? There's number 11. There's 28. And there's 52. Seems like it is. But we've got one last chance. Could this get the banker calling? Well, if you're enjoying seeing the Deal or No Deal put to the test, hit the thumbs up for me. And if you're not subscribed yet, come and join us so you don't miss the next Scratch Card challenge. And if you're watching on your telly, grab your phone and scan the QR code. It'll take you straight to my channel page so you can subscribe without leaving the sofa. Alright, have we saved the best for last? We're looking for 10, 20 or 50 in the bonus. There is the number 17. Then we've got 22. What's here? It's the number 55. So everything rests on the boxes. Can we find another multiplier or matching pairs? There's a stuffed wallet next to a pot of gold. Then we've got a television and a crown. There's the spotlight next to a safe. Then we've got a bulging money bag next to a cash machine. There's gold bars. Can we find gold bars here? No, it's a chest. There's a golden key, a winner for us earlier, next to a clapperboard. In row 7, it's a necklace and a bank card. Row 8 is hiding a ruby and a watch. Row 9, it's rings next to a card reader. So what can we find in boxes in row 10? A briefcase and a coin. There's a phone. Ring in a win. No, it's a diamond. Our last few chances then, it's a crowd next to a money tree. There's the money tree that we needed up above. What a tease. Next to a lectern. There's a sofa. Can we get another win here? No, it's a wad of cash. So our last chance, a check next to a golden nugget. So here's no deal on our final card. But what a result. We had 50 quid in play and won back 95. A profit and then some. Thanks to those back-to-back wins from WHSmith. So is Deal or No Deal hot? Well, based on today's cards at least, it's absolutely on fire. If only it happened like that all the time. Now, if you fancy finding out how Deal or No Deal stacks up when it comes to jackpot odds, check out my top 10 countdown. Is it a top contender or a no deal? Well, there's only one way to find out. So, until next time, thanks for watching and play safe.